Looking as only I can look. So we're all gonna go to school right here for a couple of minutes. Here comes the man. Showtime! Ha! I guess that's my cue.
Happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday, everyone. Did you really think I would forget about you guys? Once again, thank you so much for stopping in. And if you haven't stopped in and you plan to watch this a little later, thank you very much. Of course, to my Twitch chat and my YouTube chat. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, let's just cut into the meat and potatoes, shall we? And if I sound a little weird, it's definitely because the mouth issue. One of the teeth has kind of like shifted, so I can't really close my mouth all the way, and it's kind of sore. One thing after another, right? Sometimes when it rains, it pours. But again, determination. We're gonna keep moving forward, people. We're gonna keep moving forward. All right. I hope everyone's gonna have a great weekend coming up. Again, let's cut right to the chase. So the doctor's office decided to give me a call, saying that the doctor had an emergency and he would need to reschedule your appointment. I'm like, mother sucker. Okay, so looks like unless I get an earlier appointment, it looks like I won't see my doctor until next month. Next month. Wow. That's a long time. So there's that. I am somewhat happy to say that, again, there is less blood in the eye still in there, but not as prominent. And again, I'm seeing slightly better. All right, so let's get into some good news. All right, we got the bad news, the meat and potatoes out of the way. Let's get to some dessert. The dessert is that I will have glasses coming up. I just put my order in for 2 glasses, one for nearsightedness and one for farsightedness. This should help my eyesight just slightly better. And I do mean slightly because the prescription is going to change over the next few months as we go along with this. And what else is going on? So yeah, I should have those new glasses sometime by next weekend, hopefully, and that'll be great. Because these glasses I have on my face, they're not that great. They're over 10 years old, so it's beyond time for me to had gotten new glasses. So that is the great news that I'll be getting new glasses, and I hope that will help it will help my eyesight just slightly better. I wish it would be night and day better, but it's just gonna be slightly. I'm still going through rehab for my eyes. Speaking of which, the rehab office called me saying, "Hey, would you like to sign up for cane training?" I'm like, "What? Excuse me? What? Cane training?" Like, yes, class getting ready to start. Would you want to sign up for it? And I'm like, whoa, pump your brakes. I'm not ready to receive all that just yet. I'm not ready to be like, yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do it. And they mentioned also, like, if you don't want to do cane training, we can talk about getting you an animal, of course, a service animal, a dog. Which the whole dog thing, a service animal dog for my eyesight. I went, because those dogs are pretty cool. They're trained. I could tell the dog, you're like, hey man, I'm a little thirsty. Can you go in the refrigerator, grab me a bottle of water, brother? Grab me a bottle of water. The dog will go ahead and do it. That would be awesome. But then I'm thinking about it, like, look, I don't, if I do the dog thing, if God willing that my eyes get better, I'm not giving that dog back. That's gonna be my dog. And I understand, there's a service animal. He will be my animal. Okay, from now on till God calls him to rest. I'm just saying. So I really was like, that would be pretty cool. But I'm like, nah, I don't want to feel like taking care of another animal. So I'm hoping that my eyes will get better, and I'll be able to drive again, get some of that freedom back that I'm so miss. But yeah, that's the meat and potatoes. I told the lady, I was like, not right now. She's like, would you like to discuss it more with your rehab therapist? I'm like, yeah, let's just wait until I see her again, and we can discuss, is it absolutely necessary for me to do this, hoping that my eyes will get better. So I believe that's happening next month as well. So looks like April might be the day, hopefully, that I'll get back to some decent gaming. I was really hoping for this month, but we're not giving up. I'm not giving up on this month, but again, I plan to, I think this weekend, do some play testing on a game to see how well I do. And if I do well enough to the point where I can somewhat play, then we're moving forward. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Okay. And last but not least, let's talk about my Cleveland Browns. Yeah. Wow. 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 Lots of news, of course, speculations, rumors. What are the Browns going to do in the draft? What are they going to do number 2? Are they going to do the draft for a quarterback, or are they going to try to go for one of those generational players like Travis Hunter or Abdul Carter? Uh, me personally, I would rather go for the generational player. Okay, who can help out your team right away? Be that that new lightning rod, because apparently we are losing. Not are we possibly going to lose Myles Garrett, and he is absolutely a phenomenal player. He's already going to be a Hall of Famer. He's only 29 years old, y'all, and he's absolutely a stellar player. I really hate to lose him, and I understand that he wants to be part of a team that's going to be more competitive. He wants to go to the Super Bowl, compete at that high level, and as well as he wants to win a Super Bowl. The Browns are just not there. We were hoping last season we were going to be there, right? Going to be deep in the playoffs. We're hoping that this fudge-knucker, Deshaun Watson, was going to be that dude. But he was not that dude. He was even half that dude. If we would have had average play with Deshaun Watson, we would have made the playoffs. I really would guarantee we would have made the playoffs. But no, that fudge-knucker decided to give us the worst quarterback play in the entire NFL. I do not care for this fudge-knucker at all. I want him to leave because he has put in 19 games total of his 4-year contract. He missed 51 games, y'all, due to injuries, due to being having to sit out for his first year with us for 11 games. And that last season, he was, like I said, putting up some of the worst quarterback numbers, especially for his caliber. And this fudge-knucker has got $230 million guaranteed. And again, I am going to not just blame Deshaun Watson for his quarterback play, because it is performance-based. I mean, he was doing pretty horrible. He was horrible. Just horrible. Yeah. And he was getting that at stadiums when he would come out. Again, he had a lot on his plate, dealing with his father passing away this year and his best friend, which is, man, that's a lot. I don't know any man who's going to be really mind-focused at the task at hand dealing with that. But not on top of that, he had to deal with an SA issue where, the woman apparently had video proof. Whoa. Okay, so he had to deal with that, or his lawyer had to deal with that. So the lawyer shot across the bow, said, hey, man, I'm going to give you, 2 weeks to, call, blah, 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 or we're going to go to the commissioner with this evidence. So the lawyer pretty much, Deshaun's lawyer had to do what he had to do. In other words, fork over that cash. Sucks. I don't feel bad for this dude because of the stuff that he was doing. He shouldn't have been doing it, but I feel upset with the front office for dealing with a guy like this. We were only giving out, the public was only giving out a fraction of how many people he was diddling. It was a lot more than 20-something. This dude has, and I'm hoping that he will get past this major issue that he is dealing with. But I don't feel sorry for this guy. I really want him gone because he's a distraction. You can't focus. Okay, and the most troubling news that we got is that for me, was my favorite running back was Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb has been the epitome of a team player. Okay, if team player was in the dictionary, it'll have his picture in it. Okay, unselfish, doesn't talk a lot of junk at all. If none, I mean, to nothing. He don't really talk junk. He's about that business. He gets out on the field. He sleeps, breathes, thinks football. That's his whole thing. That's his career. He loves it and does very well at it until he got hurt by some poor tackling play from a Pittsburgh Steeler. You mother sucker. Couldn't feel like you couldn't stop the man, so you had to go for his knees. All right, bro. All right. Oh, that was an accident. Sure. You just got tired of getting ran over. That's all it was, bro. You got pissed off and you decided like, oh, I'm gonna tackle him down, bro. You know, if you just ain't man enough, if you don't got the skill enough, you ain't trained enough, that's your fault. Okay? All right? This ain't do what you got to do to take someone's career from them. All right. So this running back, Nick Chubb, is unselfish. He's all about the team. He wanted to start and end his career in Cleveland. So the upper management, our general manager, Andrew Berry, has decided to say, hey, we might move on from Nick Chubb. We're going to allow him to test the waters to see what kind of, in other words, he's going to be a free agent, see what what's the asking price for him. And there's a chance that the Browns might be like, okay, we know what the league, what other teams might want to do with you. They might give him maybe a 2-year, 1-year contract again, or they just might not at all, because apparently in the draft, the running backs are deep and plentiful, and most of them are all very, very good. But with Nick Chubb, he meant so much more than just a football player. He meant a lot to the locker room. He was a shining light to other players on how to conduct themselves in and out of the field. And he was pretty much one of the hearts of the team. To lose such a player, and I understand that, he's getting up in age. He's like 29 years old. That's getting up there for running backs. But I really believe that this man still has at least 2 to 3 years left something in the tank. And for his caliber, it's more than enough. He's a lot better than Jerome Ford in the last season. He wasn't playing as good. Of course not, because he had that injury. But during one of his last games for the season, he was actually starting to run good again. He was actually making some plays again. But then he broke his foot. And there's that. I really think the Browns should not do this. I think this is a horrible, horrible decision. You don't have to pay that much for him. Okay? I really don't think $3, $4, $5 million is going to be bank breaking at all, because you're paying this fudge knucker Deshaun way more, and he ain't even played good. He has not. Oh my God, this fudge knucker! Oh my God, go away! Just go away! I don't care what you do, bro. Just go away. So you know what you did. And you are literally holding the Cleveland Browns hostage. It sucks. Be a man and be like, look, I have fleeced you guys enough, guy. You have fleeced the Cleveland Browns enough, guy. Tell them, hey, you know what? Void the contract. Keep the rest of your money. I have not earned any of the money that you guys have paid me already, but let me just go ahead and take my little cashola and be on my way. Okay? It's not fair. But again, I blame him, and I also blame the front office, because front office should have just really, really sat down and just really like, this dude is he worth all the trouble that we're going to get, the flack from from fans and other people from the NFL after we found out everything that he did? Is it worth it? And the brass already knew that it was more than 20-something women that he diddled with. They should steer clear. They should have like, we really want a quarterback very badly, and we really thought, we would like to have you, but you're not worth the squeeze of this juice. Okay, the Browns, even my friends who are also Browns fans, we were excited because we didn't know everything at the time. We were up here thinking we're getting a little Lamborghini, and inside the engine was actually an engine of a Pinto. So we got played. We got played, and we got played hard. So you played the fans, you played your team, and we're having to pay for it. And I, for one, I'm over it. I'm over it. I probably need to be talked down off the ledge. This is probably most likely just going to be just strictly emotional right now. Okay, I'm sick of being sick and tired. I'm tired of a team who started going in the right direction to fall off horribly. So you're not only losing Myles Garrett, and if you decide to keep him, you're holding him hostage. He doesn't want to be there. It's not about the money. He keeps saying it's not about the money. He keeps saying it's not about the money. It's about being competitive, and he wants to win now. And then you take the heart of the team and say, well, yeah, I don't know what kind of stuff you're going to get. I'm not sure what kind of we're going to get out of you. We're not sure what kind of performance we're going to get out of you. We're going to let you test the free market. There's a good chance we're not going to have you back. So you're taking part of the heart of the team. Big middle finger. That's what I feel like. It's to me. It's like, for me as a fan, I have stuck out with my Cleveland Browns for a very long time. Now, when I was old enough to start to understand, sports and stuff like that, my Cleveland Browns back then in the 80s were actually very good. They were a very good team. Very good team. Going to the playoffs, going to the AFC championships. We were no scrubs. Okay, just like, oh, we've got to play Cleveland. Oh, we won't have to play hard. It wasn't no looking at the camera like, oh, well, that's a dub against Cleveland. Put a W. And here we go, back at it again. Oh, we playing Cleveland? Oh man, put a W. They're just a shell of a team now. They're not contenders. So it seems like we're starting over from scratch. It feels like a fire sale to me. Like we're rebuild. Well, we are rebuilding. To me, it feels like a rebuild, and I'm tired of it. I will no longer buy anything Cleveland Browns until they start showing me that they can be better. And I mean playoff better. Not just, oh, we can win, we can go 11-6 or whatever. To me, that's like, so. No, go to the playoffs, win some playoff games, get closer to winning. Get closer to going to the the AFC championship game. Tell me that we have a chance of going to the Super Bowl. Tell me that we are going to the Super Bowl. Tell me that there's a chance we might win the Super Bowl. That point, I'm willing to come back and start buying Cleveland Brown stuff again. And right now, I don't even know if I want to be honest with you. how upset I am about this? I don't know if I can root for you guys. I'm tired of it. I'm absolutely tired of it. Can we get something right? It's like, man, we can't have nothing nice. That's how I feel. I feel like we just can't have anything nice whatsoever. Pissing me off, man. Like, for real, for real. Like, I'm not looking forward to the season. I'm not looking forward to the draft really that much. It's like all hope for me is just gone. And the Browns been such great sellers of hope. Had me hope every flipping year. Maybe this year will be better. Maybe next year. Maybe next year. Maybe next year. Maybe next. You get where I'm going? Did you get where I'm going? Get it together. Okay? You guys suck. And I'm not talking about the players. The players are going to only do so much. The players are going to only could be what they, in their own mindset and their own training, can do what they can do. You had some great players. I mean, you got a Hall of Famer. You know, you if it wasn't due to that injury, you had a premier running back, a gifted running back. You know how some people have some God-given talent, and they just go off their God-given talent, which is fantastic. Nick Chubb had God-given talent as a running back. But not only that, he was had a great work ethic of, I'm still training hard, and put that on top of my God-given talent. That's the kind of guy you had. Who wouldn't want to follow that in the locker room? You want an example of a good teammate? Look at Nick Chubb. This is who I want to emulate. Sorry for yelling. But I'm tired. Now, I'm going to equate this as into a relationship and see if some of you guys can follow. Let's say you had a significant other, okay? You had a great, few years together. But the significant other started to stray. Then started to cheat. You catch them cheating, lying to you and stuff like that. But they swear up and down, hey, no, I'm never going to do this again. I never want to lose you. Just please give me another chance. So you begrudgingly, you prayed about it, and he's like, okay, I'll give you another chance. And then they do it again. They do the same thing. They come back like, hey, you know what? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Whoops, my bad. Give me another chance, please, 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 please. I will do better. And you still love this person. You feel like, okay, I can forgive you. Yeah, all right, let's try it again. And then guess what? Boom! They do it again. They cheat on you again. And they come back to you once again, swearing up and down, hey, I'm a changed person. I'm not going to do this again. I'm going to go get some help, figure out why I keep doing this to you. But, blase. And you forgive them, and they do it again. And you forgive them, and they do it again. And it's just a nasty pattern. And that's what I feel like I'm in a nasty, horrible relationship with the Cleveland Browns. Because I'm out here sticking loyal to you. I'm buying your merch. I'm rocking your merch. Getting ridiculed with having your merch on and taking it. And you keep messing with me. So, right now, I don't even know where I stand with my team. And I said my team. See, I'm in an abusive relationship. I'm in a horrible, abusive relationship with the Cleveland Browns. They keep selling me hope, and I keep, here you go. I'll buy it. I don't want to buy no more. I don't want to buy no more, man. I don't want to buy anymore. Should I just move on to another team? But the one thing I can't stand is fair weather fans. But I don't consider myself, if I go to another team, being a fair weather fan. Because I stuck it out with Cleveland with such a long flipping time. Such a long flipping time, y'all. I would ride, and I wanted to ride and live with the Cleveland Browns. I'm riding, dying all the time, man. Like, oh my God, can I please stop getting stabbed by my team in my heart? Stop stabbing me. I didn't do anything to you. You know? Oh, we got someone in here. Oh, sorry, chat. What up, Giz? I can actually somewhat see your name. Thanks for stopping in. I'm just out here just ranting about my horrible, horrible Cleveland Browns. Horrible. So I really don't know. I mean, I understand how I feel, and I'm just tired. That's all it is. I'm tired. Again, I'm not looking forward to this season coming up. I really don't give a flip. Okay, big middle finger to the Cleveland Browns from me. Big, huge middle finger to you guys. And I'm not talking about the team, the players. I'm talking about to the front office. I'm talking to the owner. Get it together. Okay? I am holding on by a thread. By a thread. And it's a thin thread. And my arms are tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of being a laughing stock of the entire NFL. I'm tired. You fudge knuckers. I really can't stand y'all. Yeah, you're literally stabbing me once again in the heart. What's up? Nothing much. Just heartache from the Cleveland Browns. Mr. Blight, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. Welcome in, guys. If you're just getting here, I'm getting some new glasses. Woohoo! Yes, new glasses. It should help my eyesight just slightly a little bit better. It's not going to be night and day, unfortunately, but it will help. I do plan this weekend to do some play testing to see how my eyes are going to do. I still got some blood in the eyes, not so much. Eyesight's getting a little better. As you can see, I'm starting to be able to read some of you guys chat. Okay, you're doing decent. Kind of sick, but it doesn't matter. Okay, man, I hope you feel better, man. I hope you feel better. Get well soon. Get very well soon. Man, I need to get well my soon too. But I also want to say thank you to everyone for the prayers and stuff like that. It helps. It helps because, again, before I couldn't even read chat. I couldn't tell who was in there, who was saying what, but I'm able to somewhat see it a little better, which is great. What you going to be playing? I think I'm going to play test TDW, Tales of Walking Dead. Again, that's just, pressing buttons here and there. Great story. I finished the first part. I thought the first part was absolutely amazing. So I'm going to see if I can play that. I got all of them. They had a great deal way back, and I bought it. Like, gave me all the seasons for it for a low price. I think it was like $10 or something like that. I was like, shoot, I got to jump on that. And I'm going to try it out, and if I'm able to play, I'll let you guys know, and then we can go from there. But I'm hoping that, with the new glasses and my eyesight slowly, I'm just banking on my right eye to get better, because that's what I was using before to really play. This eye is still a blurry, hot mess until the doctor does what he has to do, which is 2 more procedures to it. So we're getting there. God willing, we're going to get there, and if not, then God wants me to go to a different direction. Amen to that. Let's see. A lot has happened this past weekend. Not good things. What's going on, Giz? What is going on? What's happening? If you don't mind sharing. If you don't, I understand. What's private is private. You don't need to let the internet know everything what you're doing. Okay? I get it. I'm sorry that you're not having Hopefully the kids are good. Okay? That's what we can hope for. Hopefully the kids are good. The kids are good? Good. Great. Fantastic. Okay. I don't know if you want all. Oh, if you're willing to share, by all means, I'm willing to listen. I miss you guys. I miss chopping it up and chatting with you guys. I also miss playing too. Woo! Can't wait to get back, y'all. Can't wait to get back. Oh, okay. So we're done with the Cleveland Browns rant. You know where I stand. You know where I stand. You absolutely know where I stand. Big middle finger to the organization for the Cleveland Browns. Okay, not the players. Nothing wrong. Yeah, players. Y'all can only do what y'all can do. Front office. You fudge knuckers. Get it together. Deshaun Watson. Get your life straight, bro. Get your life straight. All right, but walk away. Just tell the Cleveland Browns to void the contract. Give us back. Don't just tell them don't worry about paying you the rest of the money, man. You fudge knucker. Oh boy. Oh, God willing. Oh man. Oh man. Deshaun Watson, get your life together, bro. I hope you're able to repent and repair the damage you have done to who you hurt, and hopefully, God willing, your life to get back straight. But you gotta do right, bro. You gotta do right. All right, you fudge knucker. All right. Let's see. Okay. That's it. That's what I got. If you guys want anything to talk about, I'm always willing to listen and chop it up with you guys. And again, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Oh God. But it felt good to get that off my chest. But as far as talking about my health, we are, God willing, up on an upswing, and feels like an upswing because I'm willing to play test. And I thought about playing testing online, and you guys can watch me play, but I was like, nah, I don't want you guys seeing me get frustrated, flipping out, falling out of the chairs, or wanting to pick up stuff, start throwing it, having a tantrum like a 2-year-old baby. I didn't think that would be a good look, to be honest with you. I really thought that would be like a horrible look to put that on the screen, and then I don't want to go viral for that, something like that. Oh, thank you, Mr. Blake. I appreciate that. I hope I do have a great weekend coming up. One day I'm going to be free. Freedom. One day I should have my freedom. I'll be able to drive again, hopefully. But if not, if my eyes don't get better to where they're supposed to get, I will lean on the offer that the rehab center was like, do you want a service animal? Yeah, I think I would go with service animal. I don't want to do the cane thing because if I get a cane, I might be a little upset in my situation, and I might go into the grocery store with my cane, and I might start tripping people out of just pure spite. And as they turn around and look at me, I'm like, what? I'm gonna be like, what? Am I inconveniencing you by tripping you? I can't see. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go that route. I don't want to be petty. Oh, okay. Giz put down in the chat. Let's go. Let's read it here. Let's see. Give me a second, guys. Don't mean to get all up in. Don't look all up in the nostrils. Don't look up in the nostrils. I'm getting close because I'm just trying to see. Okay, last weekend during a second ultrasound, we had no heart. Whoa, Giz, are you pregnant? Are you pregnant? What the what? What? No heartbeat? Oh no! Oh no! I'm so sorry. Oh man. Oh God, I will definitely be praying for you, Giz. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Oh man. Everyone, if you're reading this in chat, please, pray for Giz and her family for such a loss. My heart goes out to you. I'm so sorry that you and your significant other had to go through such a pain. can't imagine what you're going through right now. And again, I will definitely be praying for you, for the good Lord to heal your heart and to to get back as soon as possible. Oh, that's a shortened version. Oh my God! But I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad that you're still above ground and you're chopping it up and talking to us. That in itself is still a blessing. And I'm sorry that you had to lose the little one, because you sound like you would have been a fantastic mama to the new one. And again, our prayers and heart goes out to you and your family during this rough time. But like God says, all things, this too shall pass. Just hang in there. And I cannot stress enough, good people, talk to somebody. Don't hold this stuff in. It's horrible, okay? And the only thing I can equate to this is saying if you're out in the wilderness or wherever and you get bit by a snake, is it the snake that kills you, or is it the poison? It's not the snake that kills you. It's the poison that's running through your body. So get the poison out. Talk about it. Okay, don't hold that stuff in. If you're hurting, reach out, especially to God, especially to your significant other, people who care about you, people who's going to ride and live with you, who's there for you, want the best for you, don't want to see you fall. They want to pick you up and hold you up. Go to those type of people. Very important. But don't hold your pain in. Let it out. Cry. Just let it out. Don't hold that in. I am a walking testament of a person who holds stuff in. Not anymore, but I used to. And it's poison. And then you end up poisoning other people, because the people who are the closest to you are the ones that get really hurt, because then you're taking out your frustrations out on them. And you're not meaning to. Just like, hey, I'm just not talking about it. I got all this frustration. I'm literally a walking time bomb, and I'm going off on people who are closest to me. But again, we're so sorry to hear that, Giz. Again, everyone, if you could, just please pray for her and her family. And we're hoping that you'll get past this and you'll be okay. Yes, one day at a time. Absolutely. That's the best thing that we can do, is just one day at a time. And wow, I'm so sorry, Giz. So sorry. Wow. I didn't think you were gonna hit me with that, man. That was like a Mike Tyson punch. I mean, dang. I didn't expect that. You know what I was expecting? Dealing with other parental type issues of my kids messing up, that type of thing, that's what I was thinking. But holy, wow. Let's see, and I can't see, we've got new chats. No, nothing to be sorry about. Thank you for sharing. Thank you so much for sharing. I know that could have not been easy. Even you typing it out, I know that wasn't easy. Absolutely not easy. I mean, my heart broke for you. I'm like, God, dog. Wow. But I'm glad you're still of this world and you get another shot. I'm glad for that. What is this right here? First time in chat. I don't know. Oh no, we got a fudge knucker right here. Welcome in, fudge knucker. Oh, we don't like you. That's for you. That's for you, fudge knucker. That's for you. Okay, you suck. All right, go somewhere. All right, we're going to, if I can figure out, we're not going to invite you. How do gosh darn it. If I can see just a little bit better. Sorry, don't get up in my nostrils. Don't get in my nostrils. If I could block, that'd be freaking fantastic. And I'm having trouble seeing. Okay, here we go. All right. Goodbye, fudge knucker. You suck. Don't come back in here again. you're gone. You're fired. All right, you're fired. Okay, yeah. I did that. I was able to finally pull that off. Fantastic. So, goodbye, Fudge Knucker. No one likes you here. All right, we only want the real chat. We only want the real people who wants to chat and chop it up. That's the only people we want in here, okay? You were putting in the wrong answer. Wrong answer again. Got you fired. Can't come back. Bye-bye now. All right. Anyone else got anything else they would love to talk about? Get off your chest. I am here until you need me. Because I pretty much said everything I had to say. I got nothing left. I got nothing. I wish I did, but I got nothing. Got nothing. Hold down and hope and prayer. I would love to be playing Monster Hunter Wilds right now. Be honest with you. I would love to be playing that game right now. I wish I was streaming it right now. I really do. But it is what it is. We're going to keep on moving forward. So, y'all got nothing else? Nothing else? Nothing? What we could talk about what you guys might have going on for the weekend. Let's see. Just put something on. Oh, that's excellent. That is excellent. That's excellent. I'm glad that teamwork makes the dream work. I'm glad he's been there for you. That's excellent to hear. You guys keep holding on to each other and being there for each other. Very important. It's good to have a great person, a great spouse to have in your corner. I'm glad you are not going through this by yourself. Okay, I'm so glad that you're not going through this by yourself. Oh, okay. So he's working for the fam. He's working for the family. Hey, man, gotta do what a man gotta do. But he's still there for you. That's excellent, 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 excellent. That's a blessing in within itself. Having a teammate who's going to be there, ride and live person. Okay, I know a lot of people say ride and die. When I really think about saying ride or die, I like, hey, that's my ride and die. I really don't want to die. I want to ride and live with that person, okay? I want to enjoy the life with that person. Let's ride and live, okay? That's more better. To me, that sounds better than ride or die, because I just say ride or die. Like I said, when I really think about it, ride or die. I really don't want to die. Not yet. I'm not ready to go home. I'm not ready. I hope the Lord still got some work for me to still do here. Not ready to check out. A lot of people I still love and care about, and I want to see how they do. Let me grow older, more gray hair. Let's ride and live. Let's enjoy life, okay? Because life is extremely short. Let's see. I'm just trying to read. In January. Okay, sorry. Don't get up in my nostrils. Okay, we're just trying to read here. Oh no! Wow, what the? Oh, that sucks, mother sucker. Good Lord, man, kids, you are going through it. You are going through it, girl. You better just hang on, Giz. Hang on, everyone. Please send your prayers out to Giz and her lovely family, who's getting tested. You are girl. You getting tested. You are getting tested. But you know what? All right, you're passing. Okay, you're passing because you're still pushing forward. Okay, you're passing. Just keep pushing. You're gonna level up, girl. You're gonna level up. Okay, don't take these L's. These are just small battles. Okay, small battles. All right, you guys, if you keep pushing forward, you're gonna win that war, baby. Just gotta keep that positive mindset. You can do it. Okay? And it's okay if you feel like just sitting there sometimes. All right? Just don't stay there. Don't stay seated. Okay? All right? Okay? Just hang in there. Hang in there. You can do it. You can do it. I know you can do it. Okay? Mm-hmm. Oh, man. Good Lord. Whew. God. Oh. Hang in there, kids. Hang in there. Boy. Like I said earlier earlier in the stream, when it rains, sometimes it does pour. Whew. And sometimes you get a flood. But you stay on that raft. Stay on that raft. You might not see it now, but it'll pass. It'll pass. And gotta have faith, gotta keep pushing forward. That's the only thing that keeps me going. To be honest with you, the only thing that keeps me going. You're going through a lot. And I commend you and your family that you guys are pushing forward. And I know it seems like an uphill, horrible battle. But keep fighting. Keep fighting. Right. Year 2025. Woo! Woo! This is still early. This is still early in the year. Still early in the year. Okay, you can make a comeback, a big, huge comeback. Okay, like I said, you're gonna level up. Hey, the devil try to take you out, and guess what? You're still here. You're still here. Keep fighting. Because apparently you're a fighter. You would have given up. You didn't give up. That means you ain't going down. You ain't no scrub. You ain't no punk. Okay? You staying in it. All right? You doing it. You doing it. Keep thinking that you're doing it and you'll do it. Okay? Keep up the faith. And remember, lean on God, lean on family that wants to see you do better. Because we all got family. Some families want to see you fall, stumble, crush, decimated. We don't like those type of people. Absolutely not. Okay. You can still love those type of family members, but you can keep them at a distance. Okay, it's like, I love you, but you need to stay over there. Stay over there. I forgive you what you did to me, but stay over there. Stay over there. Okay, I'm human. Stay over there, fudge-knucker. So, what else? That's right, you're not going to give up. That's right. You're darn right, girl. You're too strong. You're too strong. That's what I'm talking about, see? Yeah. Puff up your chest. That's right. Like, yeah, what's up? What's up? You thought you were going to take me out? Nah. Ain't happening. Well, go down with a fight. Okay? I'm, kicking, scratching, punching. I ain't going down without a fight. Okay? All right? The enemy ain't going to take me out. Okay? All right? God ain't done with me yet. That's right, kids. You holding tight. Keep it going. Because, your spouse needs you. The kids definitely need you. Okay? So, y'all keep riding and living for each other, okay? And, I'm not trying to preach, but, keep God in the center of everything you do. I'm learning that now. I didn't really understand it, but I'm starting to. Keep God in the center, okay? In everything you do. Everything. I don't care if it's just, you getting in the car and driving to the grocery store. Keep God in the center, okay? All right, so you got this. And I'm glad that you're able to take the steps even to talk about such a thing on the internet. To be, That's not an easy thing to do, you know. But we appreciate you sharing, and y'all, we definitely in for real. When I end the stream, I'll definitely be saying a prayer for you and your family, because a lot of people might say, "Hey, I'll pray for you and your family," but they'll end up getting sidetracked or end up forgetting. But as soon as this stream ends, I will definitely be praying for you and your family during this time, and you guys hang in there, because this is a test. And remember, God's not going to give you anything that you can't handle. He's not going to give you anything that you cannot handle. So apparently, He knows that you can handle this. It might not seem like you can't, it might be extremely tough and rough, but he knows that you can handle it. There's something in this. I don't know what it is, but there's something in this. And I know that the packaging and everything is just absolutely horrible. But this might be your testimony that you got through it. And then you might be able to bestow upon that onto someone else who might be just literally just barely hanging on. So you will get through this. It will be tough, but you're strong enough to handle it. You're strong enough to handle it. But again, congratulations on having such a blessing of a spouse that is there for you, and that you guys are riding and living for one another, and you guys will get through this. Okay, you'll get through it because you're strong. You're strong. All right. And let's hope you have a great weekend coming up. It's Friday. I myself will, to get my mind off of things about what I go through. I might listen to something funny, or I listen to the Bible. That helps me a lot. Because it is hard. It is hard on the mental and emotional state when you're going through a lot of stuff. It is hard. So I might not understand completely what you've gone through, but I can sympathize because I know heartache is heartache. And I'm praying that you guys will get through this together, through with flying colors. Okay. And hopefully this time in the wilderness is not a long one. Okay. Because I know you can get tired. I know about being tired and sick of being tired. But just hang in there. That's what I'm doing. I'm hanging in there. I've been dealing with this for over a year now. And I'm hoping it gets better, but if not, if this does not get better, I don't blame no one else but myself for the position that I got myself into. It's because it's easy to blame other people for what they may have done to you to make you go down this road where you're not supposed to have been on. And I know it's hard to forgive those people, but you have to. It's important to forgive. I can't stress that enough. Forgive. Okay. Forgive and move on. But this is my fault. Okay. Because I self-medicate with candy. Now I cut back a lot on my candy. A whole lot. And just doing it because of my past. I didn't do drugs. I barely drink. But my thing was, back when I was a kid, going through some trauma, I used to do a lot of candy and get that sugar rush, get that little resemblance of being somewhat happy, and it carried all the way to my adulthood, and diabetes got to me. But yet, because I didn't take my diabetes seriously, I kept doing the same thing I did as a child up to to even now, just eat candy, eat candy, eat candy, eat candy, love candy, 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 candy. So to change my mindset, the only God can do that for me. I really I don't eat much candy as much as I used to. I mean, I need to cut candy out almost completely, but I feel like, look, man, I need a little bit of little sugar. Not too much, but just enough to wet the tongue. Get a little tasty taste on the tongue, and don't overindulge. I don't even overindulge. I might chew some, sugar-free gum. I might suck on an organic sucker. Just slowly just pop that in the mouth and then be done with it. I don't need much anymore because I did slip up one day. It was a while ago, and because I was just sad about my situation, and I feel like, oh my God, I keep getting this bad news. God, where are you? And I went back to eating a bag of miniature Reese cups, and I ate half of it. And I remember feeling so sick. I'm like, ugh. Like, that was not the outcome I was hoping for. I was hoping for that bit of happiness that I usually would get for eating so much candy, and I got sick. And I'm like, okay, I shouldn't have done this. Clearly, my body is like, no, we're kind of done with eating a bunch of candy, bruh. You're not learning your lesson. You're wallowing in self-pity. You need to stop. So I took that as a sign saying, hey, stop it. Stop it. You can have a little bit, but don't indulge no more. Stop the indulging. So I stopped indulging. I never want to feel like that again. It was no bueno. No bueno. All I could say was just really no bueno. So here's to everyone moving on and getting on with their wonderful, wonderful life. And I know life be lifing sometimes. Life be lifing hard. Sometimes life be lifing great. Okay? There is a lot of ugliness in this world with a lot of hurt people. And as they say, hurt people hurt people. Guaranteed, hurt people hurt people. But then there's a lot of beauty in this world. A lot of beauty. Absolutely a lot of beauty. You can turn around and look at a good family member, look at a good friend, look at a good spouse, and you can see that beauty. You can go outside and the sun is shining. That's some beauty. Take time to really relish in that beauty. There's a whole lot of ugliness out there. A whole lot of ugliness. But God made a lot of beauty. Try to focus in on that. Try not to let the bad outweigh the good. Okay. Oh, look at that. Wait, Giz, you lost 20. Wow. Wow. Nice. Congratulations on losing the extra poundage, huh? Leveling up, boy. I you know what? The weight that you lost, I need to pick up. I ain't gonna lie to you. I need to pick up that weight. Okay? I used to be kind of back then. I used to be a little, not anymore. Not anymore. I'm under where my weight I'm supposed to be at. I checked it this morning. I'm like, no. No. I'm going in the wrong direction. I don't like being. Yeah. I'm just under the weight I'm supposed to be at. But it is what it is. Okay. I'm hoping that I'll pick up some weight. But yeah, I need to pick up what you lost. Yep. Hold on. Oh, really? Oh, good, boy. Excellent to hear. Life is about a bunch of choices. And boy, I know how to make the wrong ones. Let me tell you, I know how to make the wrong ones. Big time. Relationships. Jobs. Man, just, gosh darn it. Woo! Man, let me tell you though. Yeah, I'm pretty good at making wrong choices. Wrong choice, and a lot of it, I make the same wrong choices over and over again. I really do. Like, I can see the pit in front of me, and I'm like, I could Pitfall Harriet. You know, if you don't know who Pitfall Harriet is, man, that's a very old video game, okay? The guy would swing on the vine and get over the pit. I would see the vine, and I'm like, I could use that. Or I could walk around. Or my favorite choice is that I would lean over to look down in the pit. And I'm like, wow, how deep does this go? So I lean in a little bit further. And then I fall in. And through the grace of God, I'll get out of the pit. And then I lean over again. And I fall some more. So, I know all about that, boy. I know all about making them wrong choices. Oh, God. Good Lord, please help me to stop making such wrong choices. Ugh. I gotta do better. I don't want to go out like this. I really don't. I don't want to go out like this. Absolutely not. You know, I finally got a taste what it is to actually really to live, to actually start to enjoy life. And oh my God, when it hits your tongue, so good, so delicious. Oh, I want more. Oh, I want more. I want to see some more of the world. I used to be more of a homebody, stay in the house. It's safe. No one can hurt you here. But the person that was hurting me the most was the very person I looked at in the mirror every morning. Every morning. But man, when I finally got a taste what outside is like, and I got to see some of this wonderful beauty that the Lord has made, oh my God, I want more of it. More of it. I want to see more of the world. More of the world. I think one of the things I really absolutely want to go to, I want to go to Japan. I really do. I really want to go to Japan. I want to see how they be gaming out there. I just want to go to experience something new. You know. And God willing, maybe I'll get a chance. That'd be great. That'd be absolutely great. Let's see. All right, we got some more in the chat here. 1 second. Oh, new Joker. New Joker's in the house. Man, hey, buddy. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you. Let's see. I'm trying to read. Again, try not to stare up my nostrils. And let's see. Oh, congratulations. Oh, didn't happen? Okay. I was like 17 years ago or so on. But Joker, how you been, man? How's life? Is life been lifing you pretty good? Hopefully so. Hopefully so. We had some deep conversations in here a little earlier. Again, if you're just joining chat, I will be doing some play testing this weekend. I'll be doing The Walking Dead. The Telltale games of The Walking Dead. Since it's, just pretty much, it's not high action. But I do want to play some, and I just want to test out the old peepers. And if I have a good play test this weekend, I will definitely let you guys know, because that means I'll get back to start to working on my other OBS stuff that I was working on before my eyes went even more haywirely crazy. But yeah, I'm hoping to get back into it, and God willing, then if I'm able to play The Walking Dead, then I'll stream that until my eyes slowly start to get better. Again, if you just walking in, thank you so much for your time, and I appreciate you. Again, of course, to my OG Twitch family and to my new family, YouTube, thank you for walking in. I am getting new glasses, but hopefully I'll get the new glasses by next weekend. Woo! Now, we'll have to tell you, it's going to take a little bit of transition for my eyes to get used to new glasses. When I was in the office with the doctor in the rehab office, these one or two, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, okay, try these. He just gave me like a little set of glasses where he did one or two, which is better, and stuff like that. My brain and my eyes were doing two different things. He's like, don't worry, this is going to be an adjustment, especially for your brain and eyes. I was seeing two different images, and it was really weird. Like, one was coming through the other. But he said the brain's just going to have to get used to it, so it's going to take some time for your brain to get acclimated to your new glasses. So there's that. Usually when you get new glasses, it just feels a little weird. Like, okay, I can see better. But I feel, my eyes feel a little weird, but now my eyes are just a little funky, so I will need some time to get adjusted to my nearsighted glasses and my farsighted glasses. This is just what the doctor wants me to do for right now. They're not putting them both together. So there's that. So I'm looking forward to getting them. I'm not looking forward to the way they made me feel. So that's what's going on. So again, new glasses coming through. Level up, baby. Yes. Oh, yeah. Love The Walking Dead. I can't watch a lot of that. It's so depressing. So I had to take breaks from it, I think I'm on season 7 of The Walking Dead. And there's so many spinoffs. I haven't got a chance to check out the spinoffs yet. But it's a very bleak show. Not a lot of levity. Very little to none at all. Good stories. It's just, wow, I need a break. So I plan to get back into it, but not anytime soon. But I finished the first series of The Walking Dead, and I got the rest of them when they were on sale years back. So I'm like, I never got a chance to finish it, so it'll be a good, be a decent game, because I'm out here just looking for a game. Let's see, roof over my head. So, okay, good. It's good that you have a roof over your head, sir. Very good. And I'm glad. Okay. So, now what happened to you? The Joker, did something happen to you that you're healing from? The pit? Oh, on Max? Oh, really? I'm gonna have to tell the wife, because she likes those type of shows. She likes the high intense drama. I can't really follow the ER show because it's so over my head. It's just really over my head. I'm like, wow. But yeah, I think I heard some good things about that show. You can hear again? Okay, hold on. Sorry. Eyeballs. Oh, I'm sorry. Again, because of my eyesight, even if you message me, I can't read it. I was having a hard time reading anything anybody sent to me. I try to let everybody know. Like, look, I can't see it. I know it's there, but everything is just a big old flipping blur. It's just a blur. So right now, it's still somewhat of a blur because this is my decent eye, which has blood in it. But again, the blood is starting to go away, and I'm starting to get a little bit more able to read a little bit. So this is great. Polish your eyes. I wish I could. I wish I could go. But nah, it doesn't work that way. I try to ask the doctor, like, is there anything we can do? He was like, well, I can operate on it to get, to clear out the blood, or you could just hold tight. I'm like, I'm going to hold tight because this eye right here, the operation was over $30,000. That's right. I said over $30,000. What? That hurt. So, but luckily, insurance paid for most of it. So, but I still had to pay some. So, there's that, sir. There's that. So yeah. There was that. There was that. Let's see. Oh, new episodes come out every Thursday. See, I don't like when they dish it out so slowly. Just give it to me. Netflix it for me, please. Netflix that ish, okay? Usually when Netflix drops a season, they drop a season. Most of the time, they drop the whole season. Here you go. Binge it. You get to binge it. I'm like, yes. But now I'm like, okay, I get to listen to it. Listen. But I'm starting to see. I most of the images I see on TV, they're blurred. I don't get high definition. I don't get the clarity like I used to have. So most of the time I'm just looking at a lot of blurriness. If it's high action, my eyes can't follow a high action. But I finished listening blurrily, watching Creature Commandos and the new Spider-Man. Both very good. Both very good. I will highly recommend it, especially if you're big onto superhero stuff like that. I thought James Gunn did some pretty decent work with Creature Commandos. Okay, do not watch that if you have young ones. It is more adult driven. Spider-Man will be more PG friendly, very friendly, high action. There was a little blood in Spider-Man, so okay, it's still PG, but I'm thinking maybe 10 years old would be okay. I think 10 years old would be fine. There's a little blood in it. If someone does get stabbed, I'm not gonna say who. And there was blood, so there's that. There's your warning. But other than that, very good, very good. I enjoyed it immensely. Of course, Invincible, very good. Invincible is pretty good. Again, adult themed. Please don't let the kids see that. It's not very adult, but it's very adult. Where there's just a lot of action, a lot of blood, whole lot of blood. Okay, there's some blood. I can't stress that enough. What? Blood. So there's that. So Invincible, I think they're not done yet. So I'm not caught up, but I think got up to episode 6. Yes. Us Americans, we love our. We seem to really like our depravity sometimes. Yeah, America, gotta love it. Gotta love it. The land of the home, the land of the free and corrupt. That's the America way. America. Will we get it right one day? Well, maybe. Probably not. But as long as there's still some decent people out there, there's that. Do we have a lot of corrupt politicians? Yeah. How many are very corrupt? I would say about 95% of them. I would really think the corruptness in politics is not even knee deep. I would say it's not even waist deep. It's like right up here next to past your nose deep of the corruption. For me, I would love to fire about that many of them. Get real people in there who are not about the corporations, but want to help out the people. Okay? But I digress. It is what it is. Who you vote for is who you vote for. Is who you think is going to be either the lesser of two evils or the person who is going to do the best for the job. And I believe everyone who goes into politics, I believe they don't start off that way. I really believe a lot of them who get into politics are about the people. But then they see how the game is played. In order to play the game, you have to do unscrupulous stuff just so you can get some stuff done for your constituents. And then after you do what you do and play the game for so long, you, I believe, get used to it. And next you know, the lines get blurred. And then now you're just playing the game. But you're forgetting why you got into it in the beginning with. It's to serve. Just saying. You're serving. If you get into politics, you are there to serve the people. That's what you're there for. To serve. But now, nah. Now it's about greed and let me serve myself. Okay? Let me serve myself. I will take the steaks and for the people. What do you guys want? No, you want steak? You want some filet mignon? No, you can't have that. No, you can't have that either. Oh, you want no, you can't have that. I can have that. The people out here, we will give them chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets for everybody. Okay? McChicken nuggets. We'll give you McDonald's chicken nuggets. That's what we get. No. But tis the world. Tis the world. Until the good Lord comes back. Tis will be the world of corruption. Good times, but we are getting deep today. Getting really deep today. Hold on, sorry. Let me try to move this around a little bit. Okay, it's getting a little funky in there. Hold on. Oh, new episodes tonight at 9. Okay. All right. So, everyone, thank you so much again for your time. Really do appreciate you. Again, looking forward to doing some play testing this weekend. And if all goes well, I'll let you guys know. Again, let's see. Same bat time, same bat channel. I'm not sure it's same time. Again, I'll give you guys another update Friday on health and channel. Hopefully the next one for update about the channel is me actually getting back into OBS and doing some light programming in there, where my eyes are just good enough to where I can actually start finagling stuff, so I'm gonna stop looking so amateurish. Again, I was working on something until the blood rushed into my eye. And I have to say, it took a little minute for me to do, only because the way, again, the eye is. But it was looking good. It looked very less amateurish and more of a novice. Moving up. So there's that. And thank you guys so much. And again, Giz, to you and your family, I'll definitely be praying for you. Just hang in there. And New Joker, thank you so much for stopping in. Again, who else came in? Mr. Blight, I think, was in. Thank you so much. And again, to my YouTube family, new YouTube family, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and blah, 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 blah. You know, that stuff. But that will do it for me for today, guys. And I just hope you guys have a great weekend. Thank you again so much. I really do appreciate it. 2 fingers. Peace. I don't think I was supposed to say that. I say usually 2 fingers. You already know what it means. Peace. I'm out of here. Have a great one, y'all. Apparently, I can't remember what I used to say. All right, I'm done. I'm done. Get out of here and please bless someone else with your wonderful chat. And I appreciate you guys blessing me today, stopping in and saying what's up. Thank you so much again. Have a great one. Bye, guys. I need to get some outro music. I miss having some outro music. I keep saying that, and I'm gonna get it there. I'll take you guys. Yeah, okay. I'm out. See you, YouTube. Later. It'll help if I can see.